Hi, my name is Razzruud. Welcome to my channel yet again. And for this video, I think I'm going to talk to you about collector's editions, limited editions, these sort of more special kind of packages with games. My story when it comes to collector's editions starts way back with a channel called Rachel Moore. She used to do unboxings of collector's editions, and she also did loot crate unboxings and these sort of things. But I really fell in love with her collector's editions unboxings, so that is what got me into wanting to collect collector's editions myself. And so when I discovered her channel, I went out and upgraded every pre-ordered game I had at GameStop at the time, and so that I would book the collector's edition for every single game that I had planned to buy at that point. So that gave me a few collector's editions, but then I've also collected a few things that I really wanted to add to my collection. So I'm going to go through a few of them in this video. So let's get started. So I think the first box I decided to go out and get after discovering Rachel Moore's channel was the Assassin's Creed 3 box. And this is the biggest box I have. And I was really looking forward to it. It came with a few things. I do not have everything in here. A few things I've actually spread them out all over my house. So the biggest thing it came with was a statue of Connor, the assassin you play as in the game, standing on a rock, some blood on a stone, and I really wanted that. It looked really cool. It came with more things as well. The box, of course, is absolutely beautiful. I really love it. It's a shame I didn't really like the game. Going from Ezio as a main character who was sort of cheery, sort of happy, a fun character, going to Connor was a bit of a letdown, because he was brooding all the time. He was always so sour, salty, angry. Don't know really how to explain it, but I didn't really like the character. But the game is amazing. The thing I loved most about it was the ship parts, or the ship sections. But this box came with this art book. It's really hard to see in this light here. It's a dark book, really dark. It is an art book, which is supposed to be, I think it was advertised as being the notebook of George Washington. So he's got some notes going through this book, along with some really amazing artwork and a few pages which really blow my mind. But a really nice notebook. It's really beautiful. I love the art in it. I've not read it all the way through because the game didn't stick with me quite as much as I was hoping it would. But I like the book. It is beautiful. It is really nice. But for the statue, and then also a couple of lithographies. So I have one which you can see right up there, right behind me. I've framed both of them and put them up in my game room way back when, and I've kept them like that ever since. So, and this box usually goes in right here. So the next two I'll talk about are these two boxes you see right behind me right here. This is Mario Kart 8 and this is Hyrule Warriors for the Wii U. Really underrated system. Really love the games for that system. So Mario Kart 8 came with one of the most beautiful things I have in my collection. I'm absolutely loving this one, and it is the blue shell, which it just looks really stunning. It is very beautiful. There's not a lot of details, of course, but it just looks really good. Simplistic, really good design. I love it. And it also comes with a stand, so it looks really good on a shelf like this. The Hyrule Warriors one came with this scarf right here, which just felt amazing to have that winter. was very good to have. I really love this one, so it looked really good, I hope, when I worked around with this one on. Because I really like collector's editions, these sort of things that you can use. I love when you can use these things. I really want stuff that is practical. I'm not much for statues, but I you know, I have them, but I prefer the things that I can wear or do things with. So that one is really good. So talking about wearable objects or collector's editions, the Watch Dogs one. This collector's edition isn't very interesting. It's not very fun. It comes with the soundtrack. It comes with a few digital things inside of the game. Nothing very special, except for the two things that you can wear in this one. One is the face mask that Aiden Pierce wears, but I tried putting it on and I ripped it the first thing I did, because it was not meant for this big head. But I also got Aiden Pierce's cap, and it is really beautiful. You got the pattern, the Watch Dogs pattern right there, and I also use it to collect pins. So I put pins on there, and here I have another collector's edition sort of thing sitting. This is from Bloodstained, because I backed Bloodstained on Kickstarter. When I saw that it was successful, I just really wanted to get on board, because that was, to me back then, that felt like buying myself a collector's edition. So I bought myself the Alchemist tier. So I got this beautiful box right here. Here it is, with some artwork. Let's see, Ayami Kojima has made the artwork. It is very beautiful. I also got a poster which looks like this, and this is what I think is the front. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, I don't know. Either side is really beautiful, and it comes with the poster that I mentioned. This poster is right here. The soundtrack, which I haven't opened yet. I haven't listened to it, but the music is really good. Slipcase right here, made out of some paper, folded paper. It looks really good, very beautiful. And the game, of course, right here. And then there's some DLC as well. I think I have codes for downloading Zangetsu. And there's some theme from my PlayStation 4 and stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff right there. And of course the pin from my cap. A pin which I wear on my vest right here. So here is my stained glass rose from Bloodstained. And a few of these things, they came in this package. And inside of this package I still have three things maybe. Two things. It is a temporary tattoo, I think, or if it's a sticker, I'm not very entirely sure. And also a keychain with a sword. It looks really nice, but I'm not sure where to put it, where to have it. I don't want to lose it, so I don't put it along my keys, because I always lose keychains. So for right now, I'm going to keep it on my shelf, so I can look at it and pet it. So, and next box right here is my, okay, let's see, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Collector's Edition, the Wheel of Fire Edition. It came with a figurine. It is of Naruto standing right here. Looks really good. Then this comes from an entire set of figures. I'm not sure who. Sorry, it's Banpresto have made these, and there's a whole line of figures which you can buy as well. But this one came with the Wheel of Fire edition, so I'm happy to put him on my shelf. It also came with the soundtrack from the game, and I've actually bought several of these games. I have Generations as well, which I bought with a collector's edition. Well, I'm not sure it was a collector's edition, but I got the soundtrack as well. So I have 2, maybe 3 soundtracks from the Naruto games. So next up are my 2 heaviest boxes, and those are the StarCraft 2 boxes. I only have 2 of them, starting with Heart of the Swarm and also Legacy of the Void. And let's see, Heart of the Swarm came with, let's see, it came with this art book, a really big art book, which looks very good. The art is amazing. Same goes for Legacy of the Void. Also comes with an art book. This is behind the scenes. This is the game. Then there's the Heart of the Swarm soundtrack, and it also came with a mouse pad, which I'm actually using. So I have this right next to my computer. It is very beautiful, very beautiful. So really like this. And so on to my last box, my favorite box, and that is the Duke Nukem Forever box, with all of its contents. It was not sealed, but it was in very good condition. And every single thing is right here in the box, except for the Duke Nukem bust, because I keep that on a shelf, and it is one of my most prized possessions. It is really beautiful, and I absolutely love it. I get a few laughs, and John St. John's voice is absolutely amazing, so I really like this game. This box comes with so many things. It is absolutely insane how many things there are in this box. It comes with a tiny deck of cards, a couple of dice, a Duke Nukem Forever comic book, a Duke Nukem paper crafts figure, which you can build yourself, a History, Legacy and Legend Duke Nukem Forever art from the vaults, an art book from Duke Nukem Forever. It is really high quality. I really like this one. There are stages, there are monsters, there are guns, there's everything you want from Duke Nukem. There are cards right here with Duke Nukem practicing his Photoshop skills. Duke Nukem being awesome. These are of course things he does every single day. A sticker, which I have no idea where to put because I don't want to lose it. 2 poker chips. Really nice quality. I very much like these. I don't know when I would ever be able to use 2 poker chips, but I don't know. They're pretty, at least. And of course the certificate of authenticity. So it is actually the one. I really love this box. It is absolutely amazing to have it. So that's it for this video. Click, like if you liked it, dislike if you didn't like it, subscribe if you want to. I plan on releasing more videos. I do stuff, I think about stuff all the time. Really love games, really love to talk about it, and I hope you do too. And I hope you enjoyed listening to this sort of ramble, non-scripted talk on limited editions. That's it for this video. Thanks if you're watching. I'll see you around.